Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warieka LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warieka LTV. Keep it locked.
Now, I'm gonna tell you. We, us as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I said? You see? Set the path for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this. Yes, I. Greetings once again at the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I first. And all things that's good and right amongst us. You see, once I welcome our viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe and make help with the platform. See? Now, also just discover my present on YouTube, app on social media, and have a problem with it. You don't really know me. We know somebody boost the energy, put out a gas buckle on the back. So I just see a press button. Mentality we are trying to burn out. So we know we're not going to like it, we're not going to accept it, we're not come with all sort of distraction for, you know, destroy the effort. But, you know what I say, see, enough time, we have to observe ourselves. We have to examine ourselves before we apply certain level of criticism. So I do a level of self-examination today. Seeing how I know a whole heap of man can relate to, especially the man that live abroad. In a scene. You see, we help foster this level of violence in Jamaica too as well. I mean, not talk about buy gun and ship down the gun and drugs and them thing there. In a seat, we have psychological way how we foster them thing we have to pay attention and observe it and don't go on like we want to deny certain responsibilities we not reach now. You see, more time a man, we have this problem here with the self where due to the self-observe and the egoism, we want to go down and pose and act like say yo, they are foreign nice and we're rich. See, due to the picture, the regular stereotypical, you know, druggist yardy picture, seeing where that was painted of the you know, the whole experience and things like that. You know, see, furthermore, our people have a long-standing practice with them got the richest place them in the foreign country them where them they go take pictures and, you know, reflect back this fairy tale thing back to the youth them or to Jamaica people. And them work all out for complement that picture with them paint, give them, you know, see, when them got Jamaica again, everything where them come with, just buy it, brand new a shop, for come down they come wear. Now for them, the first time them wear, majority of the things where them carry come at Jamaica for. First time them wear it. Them might not buy it same time, but them take time buy it and accumulate it up over time. And if something like so, well then, this is how them function a foreign every day when them are just gonna go them that's something brand new or something so spotless and clean. And something that come out of the machine or something that come out of the dryer or something like that. The regular thing like a Jamaica same way, you know, see it. That's why I'm not bother with the dress up business by here, so cause we are be real. You know, see it. We are, you live in your yard, you live in your yard clothes, see we are Rasta. You see. So when them get a profile like so well then it's all hunky dory and all rich and push the bed of rose. You know, them give the youth them down the way really in a far lower level of deprivation than them exist over here for real because you have more resource to opportunity and things like that. Or in a foreign scene, so you will lose a job and get a job and things like that. See, the youth them a Jamaican have that. And the hope of these creation is non-existent. So again, you know, me I say the youth them just there and them have to live. So if them say a source like so well then, you know, obviously them all jump on it. No, you know I'm saying so when I say people can't do it because them are do it and it has fostered a culture, a thing. A nyama food mentality. You know, see that basically type of scamming culture, cause it's not like a scammer man a scam. You know, see, because if a resource is there, might as well use it if it's you know, yeah. So what me I try say is that not give no youth no incentive of much for one do anything with himself other than for send come check a man for something. You know, see, and the gratification where the man will send the thing get out of it is that some done shit. Not really necessarily say my done for the man or boss for the man, but it, you know, like that sense of connection, that sense of camaraderie type of thing with whatever the nature of things is on the ground at the day. You know, see, you can go back and walk in and feel good and comfortable because, you know, him represent him a part of the thing, him help build it, him help grow it, regardless of how depraved or you know, the whole structure set. No matter who I suffer, no matter what sort of mentality a profile within the structure. You know, see, a guy in a business now affect him. You know, see. So, you know, you turn them do a guy usually turn up like enough in enough case some guy now have no power for make not even a suggestion neither. You know, see it. So all of the contribution and the strength was like always a press button business. Now the same people them where I send go try buy favor with, you know, you could have even less if all of this accumulate up over the time when you try impress. If all of this is accumulate up and you go so boop and so well and start a little business, start a little wholesale and thing, and you set it up as a community based type thing, you know, a little and whole heap of little business that were survivable in a Jamaica where, you know, people need and use, you know, furniture business, car mechanic business, car wash business, all of this type of business, even internet cafe and them thing there. You know, see, game shops. You know, see, here what me and now youth and you. Here me I tell you all them things are possible. You see, the quality them thing there from Britain drop day by day, but still the quality them usable and workable over there. Enough of them things they get dash way over here. Sell cheaply for far less price, enough less than where certain things, certain package costs where man have to bat up for satisfy or impress. You know? Enough little thing a man could have, the same man we are selling little thing here and there to oppressors and bully boy. You know, see, could have create all heap of little opportunity same for all heap of youth. I mean send clothes and shoes and them little thing they come give them. You know, see, if you contribute something to a school, a little building where they where, you know, it have the potential for start a little basic school. You know, see, you buy a one blackboard put in there that would have even cost you $1. You know, see, you buy a blackboard put in there, or buy a tin of paint and paint a piece of the wall, black rasta, or something like that. You know, see it and set off the thing. See, and then a man look on it and see it over there, so and say, you know, so I can drop a laptop in it or whatever, whatever. All of these things are trivial as them sound. I just show you where you build something out of nothing. You know, see it out of a thought. And all of them things are far cheaper than what it take for buy a guy Clarks are bit far cheaper than everything we are going. You know the whole we attack. First thing some man attack your bad mind, not your bad mind. You don't want a man get nothing. You teach a man for fish. A long time we are here say, better you teach a man for fish than bring a fish come give a man. You know see, a long time we are here about the fishy business. There's always an indication and a connection with the fish thing when it come on to that level of nyama food type thing. Because here there, a long time people are saying before the fish argument gets so connected with a certain agenda. You know see it. So yeah, you give a man a fish, you know, you teach a man for fish, you know, carry a fish come give a guy. You know see. Yo, that sound out. You never even think about it like that, you know. Yeah, Rasta, fishy business are going there, man. And the man them know too. You know, say it, how not take it, because normally a stranger can't, you know, me never go into that. We are stick to the point. You know, see, but where a man can do Rasta is do something more beneficial to the youth them. You know, see, something where distract them from this whole confusion we are going in front of them. A little game shop there's a little computer cafe right around the corner there so. You know, see it. You go some up a WhatsApp group. And the WhatsApp group is what it is. So everybody will get invited to it. If you know, say you're up to the task, where you have the option for go some book and remove yourself from the group, any group. You know, see it. But when youth and people know say you're a positive thing, this and like a small thing we are dealing, an account set up, and it open to the group where everybody, everybody can access the account. But again, time after time, Treasury update the group with the account balance and them thing there by giving all a screenshot and all them little thing there. So everybody know what go on. You know, see it. And I aim already set what go on with the accumulated funds. You know, see it. So this year that we are going to fix up the side of the school there. We are build an extra building. You see it. You know, I have to come up with the entirety of the fund neither. Because any government in that power, PSOJ and all of them people there, when we look on them and front them with a percentage of that, you know, them better front another half, you know, or whatever else left to make up on that, you know. You know, see it. And we not in a long term. We use the funds for other things. Campaign, otherwise, you know, cut community peacefully and you don't know. You see it. You see it, it's beneficial to them. Far more because all of them, you know, we're not going to go into that. We're not going to get John out. But youth, we are dealing with that now before. Because this is a way how them have to answer to it when we approach them. You know, see it, when you approach them with part of the fun, no guy can't give a back chat and a big chat and ask you where you go. You know, see it. You know, see it. So it's just a way how man have to answer to it when we step to guy. We are present. We not say, you know, see it. You know, see it. But yeah, there's only positives what we can do. You know, see, because no matter how some guy want to look on it and make it look like say, I even say, well then, I help contribute to the destruction or the position of Jamaica. You know, everybody, who no contribute, who never turn a blind eye. You turn a blind eye to what me I do. When me I did I do it, and you never call the police. And you never report what me I say. You still have all of the information alleged. And you still not use it against me like none of everything one can associate with my level of criminality. No. You know me anyway. You know see, but I said all we are complicit and behave away. So what we are gonna do, continue with the same repetition our life, it should be an example to the item. You know, see, if I and I decide to make an effort someone positively, it's like we have got a lawless nature in our culture. I can remember when it was not so. Nobody else remember. Want to say most people enjoy, alright. Don't do that, man, because I know that comment don't really match what you think and how you feel about the situation. And it's defeating to any step towards changing the situation, Rasta. All hands on deck. You see, we have to come up, all of my idea that my anything I suggest might be just a pipe dream. But what it do is make another man think that never did that work. This is what would that work. And maybe suggest it. You don't see it. As so you start a conversation. You don't see it. And the defeatism not gonna work because we will all agree that this is not a plan of ours. You know, see, it's not a progressive plan either. So whether it was ours, yes, I know something we are gonna work are beneficial for we. You know, see, we not ask and I say bygones be bygones. Do what you want to say what you want to say, Rasta. But we can't disagree so the whole of we have you know, the same benefits and the same pitfalls with this thing, Rasta. You know, see it. You know, see it. So it need addressing. Nobody else now really make no step. No. Everybody criticize the youth them and the same people them create the scenario, create the thing. We create me, we create you, we create the whole thing. See? Continue reinforce it by just sitting one side and being a critique and not take no responsibility. Nobody now be no example for the whole thing. No, regardless of what a man wants to say about me, one thing, a guy cannot just by me doing this and seeing me out there, so I do this, like me and I like me. You definitely are going to find it hard now for kind of try even link me or associate me. You'll find it an unintelligible thought. You know, see, it's not an intelligent thought. You know, see, just to think about it. So it's a step. You know, see, so these are not I. You have more powerful, significantly powerful examples out there where we make a gunman go so whoop and say, you know, so I'll lock back this. I'll lock the rifle then and just keep my handgun and think about this for a bit. You know, see it, rather than have him rifle and him handgun up and ready for any step-ins or whatever, right. You know, see it. It's just the power. I just something to think about. You know, see, more time the youth them get an idea where they never think about before. Many of all of this are just a repetition. All of this happened before. All of the youth them are going with that before, and it's been elsewhere as well. You know, see, and changes happen. Whether it be for the good, worse, or for the better. See, things change. You know, see, which make a choice. Pick a choice because I prepare, but if the same experience or the same characterization, we want to try use, I telling us, I prepare for the worst. You know, see it, mentally, physically, you know, see it. That no stop I from one better, Rasta, wanting better, beneficial to I more than the worst. You know, see it. Come on, man. I'm going about stupid debate tactics right now. Challenge the logics and make we have a conversation, Rasta. You see it? You see it? These are the thoughts and the what we keep doing in some ignorant, thing where we keep bolstering the thing and making the thing worse. You see it? There is no plan. There is no just criticism. You know, see it. And the criticism fee, even at the attempt of trying to get a plan going. I don't even have to be part of the plan. You know, see it. But we can't see the youth them I find them one another life so cheap. Cause for the most of it, I have to step in at the youth them way for the youth them trouble. I, Rasta. You see it? I have to offend the youth them for the youth them trouble. And them one another mainly, and they realize our future them same youth there. Not remember saying a man design politics, a man come up with policies and ideas and tricks and trade, how to make certain things work, how to make ideas work, how to make riches happen, how economy change. Just imagine Elon Musk or one of them man they come from Jamaica and decide to love Jamaica and stay Jamaica as the base of him riches and things like that. Him alone bolster the country's economy to the point where it would in the position where it is today, No, just try tell yourself so we this try or none of them Elon Musk there, none of them people there in our thing where we are going with our self-destruction where we are going with for so many decades. You see, given the fact that well then, as a people, with the little them what we do and anything what we do, we have affected the world so much positively. You see it? You see it? You have to look on the facts that well Ivan are the first person with me, just like me say, you see it? Like when Instagram see Ivan come Instagram just walk like the security guard them just turn them back. You see it? And just make sure go do what she do. You see it? No disrespect. There is So much potential. I just say, well then, oh, you look on it now, It's like, so well then, you see, like a family, we not take nobody for granted like a family, like how we take a family, because, we have to ourselves say, oh, when them, we used to them nah gonna away, we all vex with the family, and we worry about being, the same vex station with a friend more than with the family, because we not expect the reaction. We know the reaction is not gonna be the same like the family and a friend. See, so we worry more about falling out with a friend. Point where me I try and make it, it's because we have a certain nature and we observe certain people and up one another, and we don't experience none outside ourselves, most of us. And you see, if our ghetto youth them didn't have exposure for just to go see certain things and go back home. Just to go see certain things and go back home. Like them can go work. Like there was this agreement where them can go work for even 3 months out of the 3 months and come back down. Spend 3 months and go back up go work for 3 months again. Even in our warehouse. You see it? Even for a month at a time. Regardless of, make them choose how long them want the interval be. It can work. It's possible, man. We don't even have to discuss that. You see? And them youth could have, just for the sake of being exposed to other society, or them progress, or them operate, and or them administrate, and things like that. You see the difference. You see? Because the simple fact say, the youth them is cultivated. The culture is being infiltrated. You see, and I saw by infiltrating the culture, I mean through the media, the music, the movie, them, see, art farm and things like that. You them see a different reflection. And I saw man talk about paradigm shift. Paradigm, it's being purposely done. This is not a paradigm shift, Rasta, what to say, acceptable. See, if it shift one way and it now work for, we have to shift it back. We can't sit back and accept the paradigm for us run and take it course. Start take it course to destruction, Rasta. See, that's where it go. You see it? Why we have the power, Fishy? You can't be a lazy thought that. You see it? Lazy thought that, Rasta. You see it? You have to create something and make the youth them see. Be an example. Set an example and make it be positive, Rasta. So that's the youth them can come inherit something. See, if the youth them could have did see what go on elsewhere in the world and how other people live, you'd have see the difference with how them try to procreate, exist, and socialize. See, but, individual development that would be different, because they would have see and know them work and know what them have as a society, and the mental, the fact, so well then, there is so much benefit, there is so much moral benefit, there is so much social benefit, there is so much unimaginable benefit for Jamaican youths more than any other youths across the world right now. That's it impossible for even explain, Rasta, from my vocabulary. See, and we need more people to expound upon that and be truth and admit to the youth them what them have. See, if you know what you have, you will learn to appreciate it more, Rasta. See, and it's the same thing with even with the British black youth them. See, if they know what education mean to enough of them youth there, because you see when you're hungry and I struggle more, you remember, you say you have hope when you have education, even if you're hungry, because say one day you might get the opportunity to translate this skill to money. See it? See it? When you have resources and opportunity where people run you rich and powerful and certain things like that, where more than once in a while you see a guy without education or resource just get vroom and famous and popular and rich. See, everybody's gonna think this fairy tale, or not fairy tale, but American dream type thing is possible for them. See, and it can be a motivator. See, again, it's a possible hope, a physical hope. It happens in front of them every day. You go up and it happen every day in all different way in them sort of country. And we now go in it. So the youth them have only for different hopes where them can sit back and say, you know what, I'm ready to take. But again, it's not a healthy thing. You know, see, education is something we need to, it's the key to what Babylon, the lack where Babylon create in terms of access and power. You know, see it. You know, see it. So it's not like education about yourself. It's education about how to navigate the system, be it good or bad. You know, see it. Because even if you're a gangster, you're better. The more educated you are, or the more, you know, and the more successful and the longer you might live. You know, see it. You know, see it, Rasta. So, yes, and that's our mind there. And that's how we do with the youth them. You know, see it. Yeah, we know they attack for a long while and we might have stray from the point still, but you know, see it, that's how it go. You know, see it. Yeah, because we are trying to show the British youth them, you know, we reach a point where we are trying to show the British youth them. So watch a man. You know, if you could have see what them level of deprivation mean to them youth there and why it take for alleviate them deprivation, they probably don't know even come back and just say, you know what, we are suck out some of that study here because we can see how we can help back them youth here, or we know so them youth here are soldier. And in a sense, you know what, to the society still, them youth are accepting. You know, see, regardless of who it is, when you come with love, them youth will show you love. So watch out, we are going to book and gather some subject and some whatever and go build this up. Because again, we are going to be boss, yes. You know, see, our own people, them and them benefit from we and whatever. You know, see, we go down there and we set up some, yeah. You know, see, but get the youth, them to get them exposure there and get to communicate or correlate experience and things like that. You can only assume, say, the narrative where Babylon spread, propagate on the media and things like that. This is it. You know, see, so this is what we want to be and this is what the hood is like and this is what everybody like and things like that. Nah. You know, see, them set the narrative and conflicting to development. So that's we not develop are gonna way. You know, see it. And if we need to organize them things are hidden either, you know. You know, see it. So when some lazy man come with them with the stupidness and go on like say, me know this are not hey, if this should not be of any benefit to me I do, it will be far more beneficial to the youth than we are listening than it will ever be to me. You know, see, because Babylon now a Babylon that grew. What I in any case for what I do? Babylon now want them to get YouTube tell me straight and plain and say, yo, your video them not ad worthy, you know. Them are not too ad friendly. When we put up a video 3 days after, before YouTube say, well, yeah, we'll put on an advert on it. And watch the wickedest thing, them time the people, everybody watch it already. You know, see, I don't see how long I do this. So if really and truly, there's little or no benefit for I in this. There's more benefit. I don't have no problem with that. I hope so. At least this is I hope. You understand what I say? You know, see, but we have to be an example, Rasta, for the change and the development where I feel like so well then. I feel like so well then. We need to move forward as a youth. You know, see, we need to start debunk the rubbish and the standard with them set for we maintain or for abide by in order to be recognized as relevant as civilized human being. Rasta, for that civility is we are always gonna be like pets in a civilization. Cause people always we always are gonna there then ask and I sing for freedom song and all them type of thing there. You know, see it. We can't continue to do that. How long we gonna sing freedom song for and demand freedom and equality and liberty if we not attempt to create what we want to? It's another strategy of acquiring such. We create we own a level of independence to a degree, at least even in the way how we think, Rasta, where some guy is going to compromise and respect because you can't challenge the logics where we are come with. You live your logics as well, you know, Rasta. And how you challenge that way how to come murder fall away or genocide fall away. You try that right now when we don't know. Oh, we know, but we don't know. You understand what I say? So what I'm to when we know, say, this are gonna be the case because the stupidity them where choose to exude in front of I&I pan I&I towards I&I regarding I&I equality and thing like that. You see, it's just gonna become so blatant that it's undeniable, Rasta. You see it. So you can't, you have to just come out and just put on your army suit and your army boot and deal with it. Because I just that it's obvious now. You see it. So you see it. It's either we sure say we up for debate or we still stay fragmented and ragtag and be considered as such and continue to be pokojum and ask for equality. You see it? This is not something where man supposed to do with another man, Rasta. You see it? With our existence as well. Listen, with, me just say, much is not owed to us as a people, You see, but again, Sizzler sing a tune and say, thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carry me, I just that alone mankind need. Because if you're born out of your mother and you're born in a jungle, God forbid, and something wrong with your mother where she incapacitated and can't take care of you, then you're born among some baboon or some wild dog, or believe you me, them animal there. You see, some of them in Africa, well, now go too going to the wild dog thing too tough. But you have some animal where we grow you and raise you as one of them, Rasta. And the point of me I try to make is that you biologically adapt and grow to and survive. It happened. That's happened in a minute. You see. You see it, Rasta. So, I just our mindset the Rasta. We need for we need to start function. Create an aim and goal, set an ambition and start function. You can start from little and nothing. Not necessarily have to be corner. It start from corner and it grow because after you start a little business and you're trying to see which part level of society where you carry go where you're going to operate and things behind your wildest dream. You see what I say? And the thing is that you evolve and rise to the occasion. You see, challenges, it just come day by day, you adapt. So you sit back and I expect say, oh, this big bulk of promotion will come down on you and you know if you look at you never expect. These things apply themselves day by day, Rasta. And things are not for fear. You just start where you can and the growth itself is experiencing how to manage the growth, the thing, same way as it grows. You see, I hope I'm gonna make sense. My thing said more time, I will aside. You don't know. You see, I give thanks to the Rasta, but we need to start somewhere and stop this fear and this feeling, this, defeatism mentality. See, because I was stronger than that, far stronger than that. Give thanks, Rastafari. Share, like, and subscribe.